What's up, Facebook? How y'all doing? Ghosts from your past. I'm gonna give y'all some President Trump shit, alright? When I started this activism, with a sombrero in the toilet. Poquito negro loco en la cabeza. You feel me? Art and activism. I started this at my Storm Falls Road, and we was talking about race and racism. We was talking about using social media for social change. MySpace, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter. And I've been doing it since 2005. I was exposing the war on drugs and the violence in the cities across America, from Chicago, Illinois to Baltimore, Maryland, because that's where I'm from. I brought up ghosts from my past because, like I said, N62528, State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. It was about the war on drugs. I had 13 movies of my own. Rob Fix had one movie. It's called Letters to Zion. I had 13 of my own. One of my movies was about racism. Another one was called Baltimore Rewired. All this can be found if you contact Gayle King. You contact Gayle King, she got a list of everything I've been doing. Gayle King got it, Jane Miller got it, Barry Sims got it, Kai Jackson, Mary Mubala, because the media had this long before I got locked up. I'm using Trump because we're going to unmask y'all ass. Art and activism. I'm going to use puppets. Now, if you go on my YouTube page, I got puppet law. Puppet law broke down your prison industry, and it asked for a federal investigation. And that was with State Senate Speaker Bruce Miller. Me and him was right there. We spoke face to face. You go to Senator Antonio Hayes, he got a thing called I Am Dred Scott for a movie. We're going to be perfectly clear in my ask. I want Scott Shellenberger's job. I want Scott Shellenberger locked up and criminally charged the same way that you did the Duke lacrosse team with Nafone. Gonna have fun with this. Fox 45 got this. Let me show you how I'm gonna do this. Got a lunch. Y'all like Tiger King? Y'all gonna love Baltimore Rewired. Let's take a look in the mirror. It's making a movie about Governor Hogan. Like I say, pack a lunch. It's the art of protest. You feel me? Because I've been to Annapolis. I've been to Washington, D.C. I've been to Lake County, Illinois. I've been to Baltimore City and Baltimore County, and I testified about the 13th Amendment. You feel me? Y'all made me famous for toilets, and I'm going to run with that shit. It's my political soapbox. And I got politicians on it. Because y'all voted for this shit. That's Waukegan, Illinois. That's Epstein. And just like Epstein, I'm going to be shitting on y'all. That's Waukegan. I applied for Martin Luther King's job in 2011. Right there. I got the video and everything. I was in the Towson courthouse. I hung out dirty laundry and I was talking about playing Monopoly. And I was going to break down your criminal enterprise, how you make money off of black bodies, long before Black Lives Matter came into existence. Black Lives Matter came into existence and y'all make a lot of money off of black tragedies. And y'all don't put that money back in the black community. So Black Lives Matter is suspect. You feel me? That's how I feel. Because I've been in this fight since 1986. My shit is documented. State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis. My shit is documented. With Gov.O'Malley. You feel me? About your prison industry. You harvesting our kids. You feel me? It's the Get Shorty program. Governor O'Malley approved the program. Get Shorty. You got Shorty, you got to buy me. It's like Richard Pryor. You contact Rainey Pryor. Her daddy made a movie with Jackie Gleason called The Toy. So I was going to do the same thing, but so we was going to deal with racism. That's what the Get Shorty program was going to do. We was going to deal with racism because you get to own me for a whole year. Now it's for sale and somebody bought me for $175,000. Somebody bought me for $175,000, but when y'all locked me up and charged me with terrorism, that took it away. All right? I was going to use that money I was using the money from the nonprofit for the movie. And this is the movie that's supposed to go to the Sundance Film Festival. It's about black leadership in the NAACP. I gave you Frederick Douglass. I gave you Thurgood Marshall. I was going to give you some Malcolm X and some Stephen Biko. And I was giving you Martin Luther King. See the man's name? That's Mr. Kelly from Utah. That's the Sundance Film Festival. All right? I was supposed to enter this into the Sundance Film Festival. Block Party gets bigger and better. That's from 2008. This is from 2020. The marches. Art and activism. It's the art of getting money, the money you make off black bodies in your courts. Skeletons in your closet. We traded the plantation for the penitentiary, cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. So I'm going to frame the conversation. You feel me? I'm going to frame the conversation. Hassan Giordano, Warren Brown, Dwight Pettit, J. Wendell Gordon. Y'all know me. Y'all know me very well. Y'all see that? That's my Malcolm X award. Y'all gave me this award. I didn't ask for the award. Y'all gave me the award because of my abilities and the things that I do in the community. Well, I want to federal and the state audit because law stole property from me. I am Dred Scott. That's the case right here. All right? And that's Peter Francott. And that's Paul Weinblatt. That's a federal and state audit. This is a whistleblower's application. All right? And President Trump already got it. You see who got it? Public Justice Center. See, they don't want to talk about ending the war on drugs because they'll make a lot of money behind the war on drugs. So we're going to talk about checks. All right? That's not my signature on this check. That's not my signature. I was locked up in another state. And I'm going to show you the money y'all make off of black bodies. Because here go the emails. And this email going to send a lot of y'all to jail. Because that's the FBI. That's the Department of Justice. You feel me? And this is the book I made. And this is the case right here. Y'all gonna love this. I'm gonna play Sammy Davis Jr. Here Come the Judge. And y'all gonna see me in this. And we're gonna be talking about this. And I'm going to be using this. Do blacks have rights in which white America respects? I am Dred Scott. I want my money. I want my property. And I want you to read the Constitution. Freedom of speech. I just gave you a variety show. Straight from Chicago. All about Governor Hogan. Governor Hogan ain't nothing but George Wallace reinvented. And y'all want Commissioner Harris to be his lapdog. Mosby, Nick Mosby and Marilyn Mosby, been blocking me access to the grand jury since 2014. Greg Bernstein been blocking me access since 2008. Shellenberger been blocking me since 2008. Shellenberger charged me with 7 crimes with Jake Davis and James Hammond. Charged me with trespass and theft of property that belonged to me, and trespassing on property that belonged to me. He also charged me with the murder of Scott Greenberg. If you look at Scott Greenberg, I used to work for Scott Greenberg. He had a ice cream store on Randallstown Road. Scott Greenberg was a pedophile, and he was a dope fiend. Somebody killed him. They tried to pin that murder on me the same way that they did Keith Davis. Now you go to Commissioner Johnson, Chief Johnson. Chief Johnson tried to lock me up for that murder. Told Chief Johnson, kiss my ass. Go get my paperwork from Chief Johnson and go get the paperwork from Scott Greenberg's murder. Scott Greenberg was a pedophile, and y'all wiped Scott Greenberg's files clean. Shellenberger did that. He had his father owns a daycare up in Owings Mills, and his father owns some camps up in Pennsylvania. And Scott Greenberg was molesting kids. I got the videos. Y'all tried to charge me with his murder. Then his store got broken into, and y'all tried to charge me with the robbery in the store. I ain't going for that shit. Just because I'm black, y'all think I'm going to take them charges. No. Go get my paperwork from Chief Johnson. Go get my paperwork from Chief Hyatt. Then y'all charge me with terrorism. That's 3 times in Maryland y'all have charged me with crimes and ain't none of them stuck. You charge me with the theft on Falls Road. You charge me with the murder of Scott Greenberg. And then you charge me with terrorism. And none of that shit stuck. I'm still standing. I don't need 1 million people to march. I need 1 million people to pay attention. Poquito negro, loco en la cabeza. I'm going to get blacks and Hispanics to join together and vote. And we're going to get rid of this white supremacy shit in Baltimore. I'm going to get blacks, Hispanics, and whites to get together. And we're going to clean up this shit in Baltimore. It's the art of protest. And I'm selling toilet paper. TJ Smith is a witness. You can get taking them crocodile tears away from here. Because TJ Smith is a witness. He knew I was making a movie. He was with Johnny Oleski. TJ Smith went from Anne Arundel County to Baltimore City to Baltimore County. He get paid from Anne Arundel County. He get paid from Baltimore City and get paid from Baltimore County. And he getting ready to write a book. You feel me? Getting ready to shit on y'all. Y'all brung the ruin here. Y'all brung the ruin here. Like I say, this toilet paper for sale, $15 a roll. Wipe your ass with this shit. You feel me? It's my product merchandising. Y'all made me famous for toilets. Toilet don't work without toilet paper. You feel me? Toilet don't work without toilet paper. One go with the other one. And every time you wake up in the morning, you think about me because I'm shitting on you. It's a fair exchange. You feel me? It's a fair exchange. That's Kwasi and Fome. And that's Bill Clinton. Racism don't work without black cooperation. You feel me? Because when Kwasi and Fome signed that Bill Clinton crime bill in 1986, State of Illinois versus Dwayne Davis, 1986, I turned in guns and drugs to end the war on drugs because that war on drugs was designed to hurt the black community. Now look at the black community now. You're talking about guns, gangs, and violence, but you're not addressing the war on drugs. Racism don't work without black cooperation. Yeah. Toilet paper for sale, $15 a roll. Toilets for sale, $25 a pop. You feel me? I'm getting ready to flush some careers down the hole. Because like I said, I was making a movie. Ain't no law against making a movie. That's my penitentiary number. See that? That's me. Y'all locked me up because I was going to expose Scott Shellenberger, and I used the toilet to do it. That's it, right here. Power of the subpoena. That's Malcolm Ruff. I subpoenaed 52 people, and Malcolm Ruff was one of them. And them 52 people gonna have to testify. Because like I said, I was making a movie about y'all. Gov.O'Malley, Freedom of Information Act. All right? See that? All this in the book. And y'all know who I am. I'm serving you up. I'm going to serve you up. To all the voters. So Delegate Stephanie Smith, Vanessa Attenberry, Clippinger, Lieberman, Brooks, Corey McCray, freedom of speech for the Westboro Baptist Church. Freedom of speech worked for me. I was making a movie and documentary to expose the racism and the corruption, and I named your judges, your lawyers, and your politicians. And you can go get all this in the court. Right here. I named you, and I'm going to publicly shame you. Here go the list. Here go the list. Now you got a choice and a decision. I told y'all I was making a stop snitching video, and it was about the war on drugs. My case is N62528 is about the war on drugs. You locked up a whistleblower because President Obama asked for an investigation. I'm the subject of the investigation. And Shellenberger knew it. Governor O'Malley knew it. Corey McCray know it. Sheila Roof know it. Vanessa Attenberry know it. And I know that everybody on this email had participated in this. You feel me? Called checks and balances. Check yourself. We got till November to do what we do. But right here, like I said, it's a witness list. Court record. Black lives matter, but black bodies matter more because you get more money off of black bodies than you do white bodies. We traded the penitentiary for the plantation, cotton for cocaine, and we the cash crop. You contact Karen York, she'll give you a book called The Criminalization of Poverty. What she put in the book, I lived in my life. What she put in the book, I got on film. Get my property, get what you owe me, pay me what you owe me, and let me go. I'm asking to give up my citizenship because I'm selling this shit to China, Russia, whoever want to buy it. Hogan ain't going to run for office. Hogan going to be running from a federal investigation. I ran against Governor Hogan in 2014 as a black Republican because I'm a black Republican. I'm a black Republican. And y'all voted for this shit. I'm a black Republican because I'm going to make you deal with racism. I'm a black radical Republican. You got the Tea Party? This the toilet party. And we ain't taking no shit. This the toilet party. You get to vote for Shorty. You want to stop the violence? You want to end the war on drugs? Let's talk about it. You got a problem with me? Holler at me. Locking me up is no longer an option. Killing me ain't gonna happen. Because I ain't scared of dying. It's living is hard to do. You got to deal with me if you like it or not. And you got me till November. July, August, September, October, November. 5. I got 5 on it. Yeah. You owe me $2.6 million in lost wages. You owe me another $130 million. $130 million the state owe me for one movie. That's just one movie. I got 13 movies. So you multiply 13 times 130. You can pay me now, you can pay me later. But if I sell this shit to China, if I sell it to Russia, and I sell it to somebody else, I'm going to sue the hell out of the state of Maryland. You're going to be broke, like Brokeback Mountain. I'm going to bend your ass over, like Adebisi and Oz. I told you when you started this, you'd rather walk through hell with gasoline drawers on than fuck with me. Are we there yet? I think we are. Bam. Mickey Mouse and Friends. All right? Because I want to leave on a good note. I'm not bitter, I'm better. Because when I started this, I knew what I was doing. I knew I was fighting the powers that be because I fought y'all in 86. But when I fought y'all in 86, I beat you. So I was going to beat you again. You didn't have a chance at beating me. Because like I said, President Obama asked for an investigation. CBS, Fox 45, y'all had this. You feel me? Y'all had this. Baltimore Sun, y'all had this. So it was really entrapment. Y'all was hoping that I'd end up dead. It ain't my time yet. So this is going to be a sideshow. Blacks and Hispanics join together. Blacks and Hispanics join together and take down the party. You feel me? Blacks and Hispanics join together and take down the party. Poquito negro, loco en la cabeza. I ain't as stupid as you think I am. I'm country dumb, but I'm city slick. I'm ignorantly intelligent. If you get blacks and Hispanics to join together, register to vote, we can take this party over. You feel me? This ain't my fight, this our struggle. You need blacks and you need Hispanics. You need blacks and Hispanics to take your garbage and clean your grass and cut your grass. You need blacks and Hispanics to fill your penitentiaries. You need blacks and Hispanics to spend money in your country. If you take black and Hispanics out of America, you ain't got shit. You ain't got shit. And you voted for this shit. I'm supporting her. You feel me?